Hey guys, this is ThatOne Teacher, and on this channel we discuss about placement process of companies so that you can get clear idea on how to prepare for interviews and what recruiters are looking for in their ideal candidate. Today we'll be talking about placement process of SAP. Few of my friends from my college are working in this company and this video is based on their experience. So let's start by answering the most important question. What is the package offered by SAP at the time of placements? SAP offers 7 to 8 lakhs per annum to candidates from Tier 2 and Tier 3 colleges. Plus, the appraisal cycle of SAP is better than any other company in the market. So, candidates can expect more than 10 lakhs per annum package in just few years of joining the company. But SAP usually hires candidates who have at least 1 year of previous work experience. The role offered by the company to marketing candidates is of management consultant, where candidates become one of the first point of contact with company's customers. Candidates get some good exposure by working with clients like Apple, BMW, Airbnb, Samsung in USA, and Tata, Microsoft India, PepsiCo, and others in India. For this reason, recruiters expect candidates to have good communication skills, which is tested in the first round of placements, and around 30% of candidates do not make it past the first round. In the second round, recruiters select candidates who have good knowledge about SAP, its products, and various other things. And majority of the candidates are rejected in this round. So we'll look at what are the questions asked in the second round so that you can get better prepared. So without further ado, let's look at the placement process of SAP. The first round is of group discussion, which tests your understanding and your thought process about the business world. The topics are like, is MBA necessary for running a business? Now, while discussing on this topic, people usually speak either for or against the MBA, where points are often about the high fees of good colleges and poor curriculum of Tier 2 and Tier 3 colleges. But I would suggest you to focus on the underlying message, that is, what does MBA bring to the table? For example, you can say that while MBA as a degree might not be important to run a business, but the course in itself gives a lot of opportunity which hones the skills that are required for running a business. For example, activities like business competition, case study presentation, business simulation allow us to create best teams with the members with a background in different domains and manage a team, which develops our HR skills. Learning about companies, their cost and revenue structures, and how supply chain impacts them helps us to develop our operation and finance skills, while getting sponsorship and promoting an event helps us to develop our marketing skills. And if a person gets an opportunity to acquire these skills without an MBA, then they don't need an MBA degree. But if they don't get such opportunity, then they should definitely go for MBA or any such course that helps them to develop these skills. So your focus should be on the underlying objective of what does an MBA or any similar degree brings to the table. A similar topic was asked in the group discussion round of Deloitte's placement process, which could be relevant in this case. Their topic was, should India stop the funding of ISRO and instead spend that money on improving the standard of living of the poor? Even here, the focus should not be on the money spent, but what do we accomplish from space organization. For example, radar was developed by space agencies like NASA, which now are heavily used in military and civil aviation. Now, this development would not have been possible without spending the money on developing technologies in NASA. So, the technologies developed by space agencies have made the air travel safer for common people. So, as we discussed earlier, the focus should be on the underlying message and not on speaking either for or against a topic. The second round of SAP was personal interview. Recruiters started with HR questions like, tell me about yourself, tell me about your previous work experience, and about your internship. If you want to know how to answer these questions, then check out the interview series by clicking on the I button. The next line of questioning by recruiters was to test your knowledge about SAP and IT industry in general. The questions were like, what do you know about SAP and its products? Who are the competitors of SAP? Who is the CEO of the company? What is the mission statement? What is the revenue and market share of SAP? What are the latest trends in IT industry? To answer this question, look at the annual report of the company and any latest news about the company on its website. I will link the latest annual report of SAP in the description below. And to know about the IT industry, check out the reports by Gartner. I will link them as well in the description. The next line of questioning was like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Since you don't have an IT background, then why do you want to work for SAP? and why should we hire you? You can check out on how to answer this question by clicking on the I button. So this was the placement process of SAP. Remember, study about the company and have mock GDs with your friends to increase your chances of getting selected. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video and share this with your friends who are preparing for SAP. This is Harsh Ravlani. Thank you for watching.